welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a minute since I have posted anything, but I have been busy with work and just stuff at home, and it's like getting ready to be kind of like the winter season, so it just feels like a busy time of the year. But anyway, I'm also working on a longer video. I'm not going to say what it's about because it's pretty, I don't want to say monumental, but monumental for me. A big change for me that I'm going to kind of go through and document each process of it. But anyway, I thought I would do like a get unready with me, like wind down for bed type of thing. Take my makeup off, show you what products I use, and just maybe talk a little bit about life and like my day. I don't know, just like a chill short little video, but at least you guys are getting something until I have another video. So let's see, I kind of just ran around with family today. We went shopping, we went to a discount store and probably bought way too much stuff. And then we went to Costco with my in-laws since they have a membership, and I got a new pair of shoes, so that was exciting. I'm trying to think what else we did. I did super fun adult things. I redid my enrollment for work to get insurance, so that's always fun and important, but got that done. Came home, made dinner. After dinner, watched some TV with my husband, and then like I do like a hour power clean before going to bed because I cannot go to bed with like dishes in the sink, stuff is a mess. So I just take an hour, and me and my husband just clean what we can in an hour, and whatever's left is left. But so now I'm gonna get ready for bed. I have to wake up pretty early in the morning. I have an appointment to deal with the thing I'm talking about that I'm not gonna mention yet. You will know probably within like 3 weeks what's going on. It's not that big, but big for me. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my glasses off, which I am like super blind. And I'm going to put my hair up and then get ready to wash my face. I usually don't wear makeup every day, but since we were going out, I figured why not. And I've been trying to get ready more for the day, other than work. Work I could care less. It's like physical work, so I don't be wearing makeup. But I'm going to get a claw clip and put my hair up. Also, this is my bathroom. We have a tiny little bathroom, but she gets the job done. I just wish we had more than one bathroom because we both usually gotta go. Like, he has to go to the bathroom or I have to do makeup, and it's just like rough having one bathroom. Then I have my washcloth. I'm just gonna wipe off all I can with my makeup. Actually, I think I'm gonna use my wipes first. So I know these are super bad for you, and like everybody's like, oh, don't use these. Well, I use them, but they're like the off-brand makeup wipes. It's so loud. Definitely not the vibe I'm going for. I'm going for a quiet little get unready with me. But I'm just gonna take off my makeup, and I did wear quite a bit today because I am kind of breaking out. I don't know why I'm breaking out, but I have PCOS, so sometimes I get really bad hormonal acne. So like right after my period, and during my period, I break out like crazy. So I think it's related to that. And I just sometimes break out because, well, why not? I'm also just want to put this out there that I do not do this every night. Some nights I just plop into bed, makeup and all, like, but this is me being responsible and not being lazy since I have stuff to do tomorrow and be wearing makeup tomorrow, so I just want to feel fresh in the morning. But don't let me fool you, I definitely do not do this most nights. It just depends if I'm wearing makeup, and then I'm like, okay, I'll do it. So once I got majority off, I will then get a wet washcloth and wash my face with some facial cleanser. And I use like the off-brand generic like CeraVe, but it's like the generic gentle skin since I do have like really bad sensitive skin. And I'm gonna get my washcloth wet. I only use warm water to wash my face. Do not use cold. Just realized I don't even know if I'm looking at the camera because I am blind. But if I'm looking down, I'm sorry. So I'm just going to get my face a little wet. And then wash my face. And that just fell in the sink. Love that. So sometimes though, this is like so therapeutic, just to wash your face and like lay into bed and just feel like so clean and refreshed. Usually if I'm in the shower, I do wash my face twice. Especially if you wear makeup, you're supposed to wash your face twice. But I am not feeling that tonight because I do have to wake up early. But I just really try to rub that stuff in, get it all into my pores. And then we're gonna wash it off. And you can see I did not do a good job of getting my mascara off. We're just trying, so. And then I'm going to wipe this off. Which feels so good after like a long day. Today was a good day. We did a lot of running around. And it was like my first day after work. For my job, I work 4 days in a row, 10-hour shifts. So it's like almost like when I come home, I just eat, shower, and then lay down. So like on my days off, I feel like I have to catch up on sleep and like rest. So that first day when you're just like running around and stuff on your day off is like exhausting. Because I almost just want to be at home relaxing. I usually plan like one chill day, one day where I need to go get groceries, do that kind of stuff, do appointments, and then the last one is like a big cleaning day. That way I'm prepared for like the 4 days work. My husband does work, I guess you would call it like a donut shift. He works like 2 days, then has a day off, and then works 2 days, and then has 2 days off. So he kind of helps whenever I work those 4 days in a row to clean up and make dinner and stuff, which I'm really lucky. He does so much around the house that most guys I feel like would not do. And plus take care of me whenever I'm exhausted and sore after working my physical job. Plus he works a very physical job, so he does way more than I do. And I do like 7 miles a day, and he's doing like 12 miles and he still takes care of me. So he is fantastic. He is also in the living room right now watching his hyperfixation. He's really funny. I love him to death, but he gets in these hyperfixations over certain things. Right now it's pool. I don't know why it's pool, but that's what he's chosen. Sometimes it will be food or candy that he obsesses about. I really wouldn't say obsessed, but it's just like he wants to eat it every day or watch it, consume it every day. So today it's pool. Last night was pool, so I don't know how long this will stick around. I think it's boring, so I was just like, I'm gonna go get ready for bed, have me time. Then maybe I can have time to edit this or read a book. Been really big into reading here lately, especially right before bed. I feel like that puts you like right into the mood just to sleep. Okay, then once I got all my face wash taken on, I'm going to use this lovely spray. This I actually got on clearance at Walmart, and it's a really good brand. It's Sky Organics. They are pretty like paraben free, sulfate free. Don't even know if I'm saying that correctly, but they're just like a really good clean brand. I'll kind of show you. And it does have witch hazel and tea tree, which I feel like helps my sensitive skin, and my face kind of gets dry. But I will just spray this pretty thick before bed. I also use this as like a makeup setting spray. I use this during the day just whenever my face is looking puffy, and it works wonders. It hydrates and balances oily and blemish prone skin. So it works really good. And it has like kind of like the menthol tinglingness, however you want to say that, with the tea tree oil. So I feel like it's like a nice little treat during the day sometimes. But yeah, I got that in clearance, and it's usually pretty expensive, so it was cool. Next, I'm going to do my moisturizer. This is also the off-brand of like Pond's, but it's for dry skin, the Equate brand. This will last me a long time. Like I've barely even made a dent. But during night, I put a thick amount on because I do kind of have dry skin. And at nighttime, I feel like it can really set in. Plus, like after you use the tea tree stuff and then rub this on, it feels so good. Like a nice little treat before bed. So I rub that in really good. It feels so good. And it also smells really good. I really want to be like, show you guys like that you can buy great value brand things or equate brand and it works just as well. Some things I do buy name brand, but when it comes to like this, I think it works just the same. Okay, I'm gonna wipe my hands off. I'm all lotioned up. And then next we're gonna brush our teeth and get ready. You're gonna see me floss. That's gonna be super attractive for me, but gotta do it. We're all about hygiene around here. Just a second, I'm getting my stuff organized. I have you propped up in my mirror that opens that has all our stuff in it. So, but first I'm gonna floss. I use the most basic floss. Here in a little bit I might have to get better floss, but this does the trick for now. You're gonna see me floss. It's gonna be so gross. I guess I could put my glasses on, that way I could see when I floss. I'll be honest, I used to not be big on flossing because I was like, oh, what's the point? It probably does not do anything, but it really does. I feel so gross whenever I go a day without flossing, and I can tell a difference. So I'm gonna look in the mirror and not at you guys, that way it doesn't gross you out. And I'm just gonna floss. You get a nice little view of my arm right here. I also know, like, I use enough moisturizer whenever I do this and my glasses just slide on. That's a good sign. You're all loosened up. Okay, so I'm gonna brush my teeth. I just have like a basic toothbrush. And then we use Crest Complete. I have always used Crest and I swear by it. It does a really good job. Sorry if I'm like breathing heavily. Like I have like a little bit of like sinus. I get allergies really bad. I am about to take my glasses off. They keep falling, so we're gonna put those things up here. And I'm gonna brush my teeth. Brushing my teeth for like a minute, but that was so fun to watch. I will say though, sometimes I don't always like take my makeup off, but I like always brush my teeth, always try to put moisturizer and stuff on and do mouthwash, just because I want to keep my teeth clean. I want to feel fresh before bed, and I think bad breath is so gross. But I guess before I do this, the next thing I have is a TheraBreath anti-cavity. This stuff does wonders. It doesn't burn like other mouthwash does, and it does a good job. It's just me and my husband, so I just go straight from here. My glasses like literally fell off my head, so that's fun. Then after I wash my mouth, I'm going to put on chapstick and then do my hair. So anytime I pull this bad boy out, everybody looks at me like I'm crazy, but this is my Aquaphor chapstick. It's actually like the stick version, but I think it's fantastic. I use it for chapstick, I use it for anything. Whenever it's wintertime, I'll bring this to work because my job has really dry air. Once I get that all out, love Aquaphor. Some people use Vaseline. I'm an Aquaphor girly, but yeah, this is like $8, but it should last you a long time. Now for my hair, I like to oil my hair before I go to bed, just because I have naturally curly and frizzy. You can totally see everything here. I just realized I don't think there's anything embarrassing, but I like to oil my hair because it's super frizzy and curly, and that's the only thing I can help to keep it tame. And I will kind of show you my routine. So this is day 1 hair, so I'm not too worried about being super dirty, but I do still use dry shampoo to kind of keep it fresh for the morning. So I use this Beach Babe, Not Your Mother's. I feel like everybody uses this. Works really well for blonde hair, I feel like. And I always do mine before bed, because when you sleep, I feel like it just soaks up all the oil. So I'm going to take my claw clip out, and then I am going to spray it where my hair tends to get oily, which is usually right here and the top. I'm not going to use too much because this is day 1. I don't want to make my hair full of products on day 1, but I'm just going to kind of spray. I'm going to work that in a little bit with my hands. And I have like super bad volume. Most people want volume, but with curly hair, like, this stuff do be poofy. But I'm just gonna rub that in really good. And yeah, make it look super wild before bed. But yeah, I just have like a weird, crazy volume. Like, I can do this, and this stuff is just out there. Also with day 1, I usually blow dry my hair, and I did not do that. I was kind of in a hurry this morning, so it's a little bit more curly and crazy. Next, we are going to put oil in my hair. I use the Love and Beauty. It should show up there. I think it's a lavender natural oils. I just use a baby amount, and it does really good. This is also fairly cheap. All the products I use are fairly cheap and work really good. So I will put this through the bottoms of my hair, and this kind of helps with the frizz and keeps it nice and shiny and not so like crazy looking when I wake up in the morning. And I put this all throughout my hair. A little goes a long way. With curly hair, I feel like sometimes products can be kind of bad and like not help. I feel like oiling has only made a difference for the best, because like my hair used to be so brittle and now it's growing because I'm oiling every night. And then like hair wash day, I will wear my hair up with lots of oil in it, almost like a mask. So once I've worked that all in my hair, I'm going to brush my hair. And most people with curly hair do not brush their hair, but I do it before bed where nobody can see it. But yeah, she's a little tangling. I kid you not, this is just from having curls. See, and it's just like, oh man, she's a little rough after the end of the day. I think she's in there good. And just try to get all the tangles out. It's already 20 minutes. I thought this was gonna be so short. And I know it's done this job when my hair is kind of more straight than it was when I started. And that's where we're at. Okay. Looks a little rough, but I'll show you what I do when I sleep. So I'm gonna take it and I put it in a braid. This kind of helps with my curls and makes them look more put together. And I do a very loose braid. Again, I don't do this some nights, like when I'm working, because I won't have my hair down when I work. But on the nights where I have plans the next day, just doing a very loose braid. Just said braid. And then when I do this, I really try to just make sure I keep the oil in my hands for my ends. So like so, and I'll just rub to make sure oil gets in. And then I'll just use whatever clip I have or a rubber band for the day. Doesn't need to look pretty, it just needs to be there. But yeah, so I wipe my hands off. It does a trick, and then I'll just sleep like this, all oiled up and lotioned up. Yeah, I was expecting this to be a little bit shorter. That did not happen. That's okay. So, but yeah, and then I'll just go get some comfy clothes on, take my dogs out before we lay down, and that's about it. I have hair under my glasses, excuse me. I shed so much, it's awful. But yeah, so that's my end of the night kind of routine whenever I do wear makeup during the day. But I'm gonna go get some comfy clothes on, cuddle in bed with my dogs, maybe read a little bit, maybe edit, just play on my phone. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will be posting more and more. I'm just trying to get more in the hang of things and figure out what I want to do. I'm also busy with work, do work a full-time job, and I'm a wife and my dog mom, and I have stuff going on. But thank you guys always for watching. I appreciate if you stayed the whole time. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.